Here's a look at what we saw. The month of July is over. We are now into the month of August. Our total recording, this is from the Albuquerque Sunport. We got just under 3.5 inches, which puts us almost 2 inches above what we typically see for this month. And I've kind of updated some numbers for you. The normal record time frame is about 1897 to present date, of course. So if we look back at some of the wettest Julys that we saw at the Albuquerque Sunport, you can see early in the 1900s, we got about 4 inches of rainfall, but 2006, we got about 3.5, and we fell just shy of reaching that 2006 mark with our official reading of about 3.49. But definitely one of the wettest Julys. It's easy, or you can say it's one of the wettest Julys that we have seen really ever. Top 5 for us. With satellite and radar out there, we are still seeing some of the scattered light showers stretching down for our south and southeastern zones. A lot of this is starting to wind down. The metro area and northward, we are looking at the dry skies to start the day, but we do have some aerial flood advisories still in effect this morning down where we are still watching some of that shower activity. We also have flash flood watches that are in place for a lot of the area, and this is going into the weekend. Some of us it lasts through Saturday, some lasting until Sunday, as we are expected to see additional rounds of showers and storms. So here's a look. Superstorm track by 1 o'clock, really starting to fire up over the northern mountains as we get you down into the southwestern mountains as well for today. This lasts into the evening and into the overnight as well. One thing we are going to really be keeping a close eye on is some pockets of slow moving heavy rainfall, which could lead to isolated flooding and flash flooding. So that is going to be a concern for us for our Friday. But our planner for today, we will have some of the clouds to start the day, the cool temperatures with the 60s, and we're not going to heat up too much today. We'll have mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers and storms through the late day hours, and temperatures peaking for most of us in the 70s and 80s. Some spots won't even get into the 70s. We're looking at Las Vegas, Ruidoso. We have highs today in the 60s, and some spots in the northern mountains, highs in the 50s. I'll show you that when you break down our 7-day. But as we get you into the weekend, more showers and storms are going to be possible. We can see we do have a high pressure system setting up shop down a little bit towards our southeastern corner, which is going to keep us on the drier side, but still spot showers and storms will be possible as we get you down closer towards Roswell and in Hobbs. But setting you up for the Albuquerque weekend outlook, 70s and 80s, almost 10 degrees below average on most of those days with the chance for rain and storms. But let's break down the 7-day forecast. Again, 70s and 80s as we get you into parts of southern Colorado, scattered showers and storms possible. Into the northern mountains, 70s and 80s as well with scattered late day showers and storms. And the rain returns on and off into the weekend. The southwest, widespread showers and storms today with highs in the 70s and 80s with more wet weather expected for Saturday and Sunday. Into the south and east, we'll have the partly cloudy skies, isolated showers and storm with highs in the 70s and 80s, but 60s in Ruidoso and in Cloudcroft. And you can see by Sunday, we do have some of those drier skies starting to make a return. Into the northeast, widespread rain and storm activity through the afternoon and evening. Temperatures in the 60s and 70s, 180 in Tucumcari, and then into the northern mountains. We talked about some spots not getting into the 60s. That's going to be you in Red River this morning. We'll hit only 58 degrees with widespread showers and storms throughout the northern mountains. Our eastern mountains today will have highs in the low to mid 70s, 76 in Edgewood, 74 in Cedar Crest and in Sandia Park with evening showers and storms. And then the metro area, again, we'll have the clouds building through the afternoon, the storms developing and highs, again, 10 degrees below average. We'll get to 80 degrees in downtown and in the South Valley and 79 degrees today in the Heights with those temperatures sticking around 70s and 80s, 10 plus degrees below average. Again, we're still sitting in that time frame where about 90 is normal for us. So